Hi everyone, this is my third video in a row. So today I'm going to do, now I should say, I'm going to do a perfume collection. I have a problem with the word collection because it's not as if I've been collecting perfumes, I've just acquired them. So I don't really look at it as a collection, just more like an amalgamation of my favourite fragrances. I don't know. There's no real other word, is there? Collection. Well, okay. We'll get started. Right. My favourite scent ever in the whole world. It's the front runner. It's lovely. Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. This is a unisex fragrance. It costs £96 at least. Excuse me. Me and my boyfriend and I should say, bought this together. I was quite fortunate in that I got staff discount when I was working at a rather expensive department store. And what it smells like, predictably, is tobacco and vanilla. It's a really, really, really sweet smell. It's kind of reminds me a bit of Thierry Mugler Angel, but this one is definitely ambiguous as to which sex would wear it, so that's the reason that my boyfriend and I share it, although I'm too scared to use it because £96 for a perfume, it's like gold dust, but it's absolutely amazing. The scent on this is absolutely incredible, and one spray, just one, is enough and it will last you all day. You will still stink a bit when you come home, so brilliant. Perfume I've really been loving recently is Miss Dior Cherie, which a lot of people really like. It's a really, really sweet, fruity smell. Kind of smells like, to me, raspberries and strawberries and a bit of sherbet. So, as you can tell, I really love fruity scents. Fruity and sweet. Really sweet. Next is one of my favourite perfumes. It is Jean Paul Gaultier Classique, I think it's called. Excuse me, I seem to have a frog in my throat today. And this one is really quite a bit more grown up than my other fragrances, I feel. It's still very sweet, but it has vanilla and jasmine in it. And actually, I'm going to put some on now because I haven't worn it in ages. Oh, it's so lovely. This one is one of the quintessential feminine fragrances, I think. It's kind of sweet and a little bit spicy. It's really, really good. I'm sorry if it sounds like my voice is breaking like a prepubescent boy. I'm not sure what's going on right now. Another one of my really, really favourite top fragrances is L'Odyssée, which is by Issey Miyake, and this is actually very uncharacteristic of me. This is kind of fruity but really, really fresh. Kind of reminds me of this is going to sound awfully trite. I can't believe I just said the word awfully on video. It reminds me of kind of rainforests and waterfalls and running water and just anything fresh. And the only reason I like this is because when I was little, this was very reminiscent of my mum getting ready to go out for either an expensive dinner or have a dinner party, and she always used to come and tuck me in and kiss me goodnight, and I'd always get a waft of this fragrance. I think it's such a lovely, lovely fragrance. My main regret is that I only have a tiny bottle and it's really expensive. Next scent I'm going to show you, Amour, still keeping in the sweet theme. Very, very sad looking bottle, as you can see. It's been kicking around in my handbag. It's one of those fragrances which you can just throw on and think nothing more about because it's just a really, really lovely, quite a light sweet fragrance, I think, because although it's really, really, really strong, it doesn't last very long. Well, this one doesn't. It's the Eau de Toilette, so of course it's not going to last very long, but I feel like it's one of the lighter of the sweet fragrances I have. It's not overpoweringly sweet to me, so I really like this. It was my staple perfume for when I was working in the posh department store, because it was sweet but unobtrusive, so I still kept a bit of my personality without being boring. Latest favourite, L'Impératrice by Dolce & Gabbana. This smells like the epitome of summer. It smells like, I don't even need to smell it to realise what it smells like. It smells like pink grapefruit and watermelon and sweet fruits, and it's beautiful. I absolutely love it. It just smells fresh but fruity at the same time. I really, really, really love this. It's so light and easy to wear during the summer. Not so much for the winter, however, but really, really nice scent actually. Even my boyfriend likes this, and he's quite fussy about my scents. He still won't let me get the Guerlain scent Insolence, which is the one that smells like violets, because he hates violets, so I'm not allowed that. Let's move on a bit more quickly. Coco Mademoiselle. Actually, I really like this. It doesn't look like I've used very much, but it's actually, because it's eau de parfum, I'm pretty sure. This one's probably the eau de parfum. I actually prefer eau de parfum because they last a lot longer. You need less, and the smell is much stronger. But this is the eau de parfum. Really, really nice scent. I actually didn't ask for this, but my mum just bought it for me one day. And it's quite sweet, but also it's quite a bit musky and a bit spicy and a bit more grown up than the rest of my fragrances. So maybe she was trying to tell me something there. Chance by Chanel. Pretty ambivalent about this. It's a bit too spicy for my liking, although every time I wear it I get a ton of compliments. Everyone's like, oh, what are you wearing? It's lovely. Actually, I've just been trying to use this up, which is why it's so empty. It's alright. I don't really have much of an opinion. It's quite sweet, but it's just not really me. This is one that I've repurchased recently. It is Angel by Thierry Mugler. It smells like chocolate and spices. I absolutely love it. It's so sweet, but definitely an evening perfume, because if you wear this during the day you'll probably choke someone in a cloud of it. It's really, really strong. Just a couple of squirts, even one squirt is enough, because otherwise people might take offence to it. It's that strong. But it really, to me, when I smell it, the first smell I get is chocolate. I absolutely love this. Recent favourite perfume of mine, which I can't find, Philosophy Pure Grace. I'm actually going to do a product rave on these because they're absolutely lovely. It smells like clean. It smells like soap and fresh laundry. And it's so not me, and that's why I absolutely love it. It just smells like everything clean and lovely. I actually, after having used it once, bought a backup before I quit my job so that I could keep using it, and I've got the body spray as well because I like to enhance the scent. So that's really, really nice. Really pricey though. Really, really expensive. Quickly I'll run through my not so favourite ones. Ralph Lauren Romance. Really ambivalent about this. Wish I'd never got such a big bottle, to be honest. It's quite sweet, it's quite grown up, it's very, very light, and it doesn't last very long, so I'm not particularly impressed with it. But, you know, it's alright for every day. Lancôme, oui. My mum bought this for me. It's not me. It's fresh and lemony and citrusy, and I don't really like it, but I wear it because it's classy, so I wear it when I see my mum because she likes that kind of scent, so she makes her think that I'm a classy grown-up lady when I'm really, really not. Last three. My boyfriend bought this for me. It's from Bobe, or I don't know what it is, but they make their own scents. This is Vanilla Pear. Pear scent, love it, and Harajuku lovers. Sorry, I've run out of time. Ah!